With the Memphis Grizzlies coming into the draft looking for someone that can really lead their young offense, the only really good option was Ja Morant. Although he went to a relatively unknown school in Murray State, he was able to carry his team throughout the last season. He was the first player in the NCAA Division I to average 20 points and 10 assists in a season. When you think of how remarkable that is, it speaks for itself. He has been compared to many great NBA players like Steph Curry and Damian Lillard, who also went to somewhat unknown collegiate programs. The closest to him, however, in the NBA has to be Russell Westbrook of the OKC Thunder. Over the last few years, Russell Westbrook has been a triple-double machine, averaging a triple-double each season with 10 assists, at least 10 points, and 10 rebounds. Last year in college, Morant averaged 24.5 points per game and shot 36.5 from downtown. He showed that not only can he drive to the hoop, but also sit back and be a threat shooting the ball. One thing that really stuck out when Ja was doing interviews leading up to the draft was that he had many offers to play at different schools that were all more well known, but decided against them because he had already committed to Murray State. This shows that he is loyal to his team and treats them like family, which is a meaningful quality to have in a player no matter what team they are on. The fans can appreciate people who will pour their heart and soul into a team. One of the biggest performances that Morant had was during the NCAA Tournament this last season. In the first round, his team was able to upset Marquette 83-64. During that game, Morant scored 17 points on 9 shots. He had 16 assists and 11 rebounds. Sadly, in the second round, they lost to Florida, but Ja was still able to drop 28 points. Ja's work ethic is another thing to take into consideration. While in high school, he would leave his team practice just to go home and practice more with his father. They had a court in their backyard and would have full-court 3-on-3 tournaments every weekend growing up. With a mix between Russell Westbrook and Allen Iverson, it is going to be very interesting to see how this plays out. If he is as explosive as he was in college, we are looking at the making of another Hall of Fame level talent coming from an unknown school. If you like this video, check out the top 10 free agents by clicking on the screen. Thanks.